Hi everyone, it's Faye and Simon here from Married to Reselling.
Hi.
Hi everyone, I am sourcing today. I have just arrived and I'm about 40 minutes from home and I'm on my own. I have got my trolley. I'm a bit nervous about using my trolley. I don't know why. I don't tend to use it in places where people know me. I don't know anyone here, but I just get a bit nervous about using it. Is that crazy? I don't feel under pressure to source, but it's like a big event because I had to plan what I was going to wear, because there's nothing worse than getting hot and bothered when sourcing, or your hair getting in your face, or feet hurting. So I've dressed for comfort, and it's not raining at the moment, which is good because I haven't got a hood or a coat, but I am ready to go. I'll probably pick up clothes. I suppose I'm finding more of a love for it, but I prefer bric-a-brac, DVDs and games and that sort of thing, but they are like harder to carry. But I've had to sort of delve more into clothes because that's what seems to be selling, and so that's what I have to do. But Simon asked me what I'm looking for, and I just said like really cool bric-a-brac, if there is such a thing, maybe a Ming vase. So wish me luck, and I'll come back on here in a bit and keep you updated. I have been in two shops, and my trolley is absolutely jam-packed. I am so pleased. I've got a mix of clothes, bric-a-brac, toys and games, no DVDs yet, but I'm super happy. I've just spent £40 in another charity shop, so that's 3 or 4, lost count, not many. So I'm super chuffed. I am done. I don't know if you can see, you can't really see, but the back seat is full, the boot is full. I was going to go into another town, and on the way to an out of town like big cancer research on a retail park, but the traffic was so bad I had to make a decision, one or the other. So I made a decision to come to the big out of town cancer research, and I think it paid off. Obviously I don't know what I missed in the other ones, but it's not a great town. It's not a great retail park, to be honest, but I got some decent stuff, enough where people were like, oh, done your Christmas shopping, and I let a couple of customers go in front of me in the queue because they only had like a couple of things. I sort of took a punt on some packaging items, and I don't know if I did the right thing or not. We shall see. But I'm really chuffed. I can't wait to show Simon what I got. My sister and her husband, so Zoe and Anthony, they are A to Z resellers on Instagram. They're out chazzering today. They don't get a full day because they have to pick their daughter up from preschool at 3, but I think they've got some good stuff too, so we're going to do a FaceTime call later and sort of compare what we've got. Simon's gonna have to help me unload the car, that's for sure. So I am going to go home now, through rush hour, so Simon can go to the post office because we only have one car. Hope you are all good. As you can see, Simon's here with me because I'm home now, and I have got a load of stuff to show you. It was quite an epic day, really. What do you think, Simon?
Can't wait to see it all.
I literally filled the table so you can't see him. So yeah, he's here, I promise. So I'm going to show you the first bit so you can see his beautiful face. So right, okay. In the last shop I went in, which is the big cancer research on the retail park that I just told you about, there was a load of packaging supplies being put out, and I thought, okay. So I said, can I have everything in your trolley before you put them out? He said, yeah, I wish you'd come in 5 minutes earlier though, because I've already put a load of stuff out. So I put it back in, and I was like, okay, cool. So yeah, for £3, I got a load of eBay boxes.
Oh, there I am.
Just see him. Do you want to put them down there? Start making a pile. For £3, I got a load more eBay boxes. Then for £3, I got Oh, these 3 or 2? 3. I've got a load more eBay boxes. And then for £3, I got a load more eBay boxes. And then for £3, I got a load more eBay boxes. And then for £3, I got a load more eBay boxes.
Oh, so that's 6 bundles for 18 quid. Yeah, so that's not too bad. I don't know how much they are on the suppliers website. We use our vouchers that you get for
Tape.
Yeah, for your selling account. We use it on tape, so we pay 99p for 6 rolls of tape basically once a month, and I've got a big stack because I've been doing it. I wish I'd have been doing it before, but I've been doing it for what, a year? So I've got quite a bit.
So what do you think to my boxes?
Yeah, pretty good. I think we'll get some use out of those.
Because where we get our boxes from, they didn't have one of our sizes, did they? So it'd be good if maybe...
Yeah, it's sort of that size actually, yeah.
Cool. So I'm just going to get you to move that blue dish for me, please. Put it here, and then pass me the purple stuff. Thank you. So when I got the boxes, I also got some bags. eBay bags. £2. And then I got some more for £2. Some more for £2. Then I got another packet for £2. And guess what? I've got these ones for £2 as well. Ooh. And these ones for £2.
Sweet. They feel nice and big.
Yeah. You might not need to order any tomorrow, like you said you might.
I don't think I will.
So what do you think to that pickup?
Pretty good. So you got £18 on boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and £12 on bags. Yeah, very good. Obviously, don't know how many bags are in there, but
Felt like quite a few.
yeah, it looks good.
Would you have picked those up?
Yeah, I think so.
There was more.
Was there?
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting.
Right, so that's, now we can see Simon, that's out, all out the way. I've got some clothes and some bric-a-brac, some games. Was there anything you'd like me to start with first?
No, you go for it. It's
It's my show.
Your rodeo.
It's my show. Right. This is interesting. It's quite heavy. It's brass, and on the bottom it says Ali Sloper. And didn't know who that was. Looked it up in the shop, and it's a doorstop. And these sell. I mean, there's pairs of them with another character that sell for about £150.
What?
It was only this one. I paid £10 for it, but we have started selling on Etsy, and things are selling on there. Like things, we crossed this to Etsy, and things are selling. Like I sold the barometer today that I listed a couple of days ago, and that really hasn't had any interest on eBay. So there's definitely different sort of customer shopping for different things on Etsy. So I kind of been going into the shops with a different frame of mind, which is kind of refreshing. It's nice. So I picked this one up for that. I paid £10, and I'm going to go for about maybe 70. I'm not sure yet. And also in the shop, that was in the big cancer research, signal was really bad in there. I really struggled. This weighs an absolute ton, but I got this as well for £10. I need to do some research on it. I don't know too much about it, but he looks rather interesting, and he is solid. And my mum and dad are coming around tomorrow, so I'm going to get him to double check if they're brass or not, because
Your dad will know, won't he?
yeah. But you wouldn't want to drop them on your toe.
No.
In the same shop, I was on the £10 aisle for ages. It's like, they call it the gold ticket line. I got this Le Creuset casserole dish. It has been used, but and there's like a little dent in the lid, but it's like pristine inside. So that's a good one. In one of the Chasles that I was in today, so I went into one and I just was loaded down to start with, fully loaded in another, fully loaded in another. I was just so loaded on this trip. But in this particular shop, I bought some clothing items. I was just about to leave, and I just saw this on the bottom of the shelf on the bric-a-brac area, and I'd already walked past and looked at the bric-a-brac. But I don't know about you, when chasering, it's easy to kind of go around the shop, look, buy something and then almost you feel like you have to do another lap sometimes because you didn't take it all in.
Yeah.
Or sometimes I think they just slip new stock out while your back's turned.
Yeah, so it's the lower shelves that I struggle with as well, because if there's something sitting on the floor under a shelf, I never see it.
Yeah, well this caught my eye because of like these bits on the lid. And I thought, oh, is that like a Trangia or something? It's camping stuff. So it's your
Pots and pans.
pots and pans with the handles which hook into these bits.
Squeeze it, don't you?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's probably one for one.
Yeah.
Right, and mine will be for that one. Yeah.
So
it's sort of a Trangia without the trange.
yeah.
Without the burner.
And that was $3.99. But we've sold things like that before, haven't we?
Yeah.
Ah.
Is that together?
Yeah, and that. Now, I always look out for bargeware, as do you now, because we had a really good bargeware sale. Was that this year? Yeah, it must have been this year. Really good bargeware sale. Bargeware is very popular, and it's kind of got a very distinctive sort of style. And I was in it was my second shop, and I know the manager in there. She manages a local shop to us, so she's the area manager. So I was talking to her for ages, and I saw these, and they caught my eye because they look like bargeware. And she said, "Oh yeah, bargeware," but they're made in USSR.
Oh wow, gosh.
So they're vintage, definitely, to have been made in USSR. This bowl, it's wooden, it was £3, and it came with these cute little sort of serving spoon tong things. And does that go? I also got this for £2, also made in USSR.
Is that like sugar or coffee or something? Like
Maybe. Doesn't smell of coffee, so who knows. This for 50p. Don't know if it's made in the USSR because hasn't got anything on it. But I should think it probably came from the same person. Then I got this for £1. This little pot. Is this made in USSR? Doesn't say. And this little one for 50p. They're really rather cute.
So you bundle it all up together?
Maybe I will do my research because I didn't even look these up in the shop.
Ooh.
I just bought them.
Yeah.
Would you have bought those?
I don't think I would. Not because I think they're a bad buy or anything like that. You know, I don't know. But no, I probably would have passed them over. Does it include that? Or is that
No,
something different?
that's something different.
Mm.
I picked up a Monster High doll. I didn't look it up. She was £2. Some of them go for a lot of money, some don't. But my hands were rather full. So you never know. Some of them are good buys. So she could be a good buy. Goodbye.
I was listening to a podcast today, and someone said that they ordered. It was someone in America, and they ordered one of these. And the seller, I think it must have been, well, it wasn't a Monster High doll, but it was a doll. And the seller, because they couldn't fit it in there, they're very specific postage sizes in the US, way more than ours. They pulled the legs off to get it in the box.
Really?
They sent it with the legs separately, yeah.
That's
yeah.
outrageous.
Yeah. Funny, isn't it, what people do?
But what I'll do is, because I don't know who she is, I will do a Google Lens search on my phone. So I'll get the, I'll take a picture and then load up the Google Lens app and search that way, and I'll be able to find out who she is. Thank you.
Well, let's say that.
Picked up this vintage tray. This is very Etsy. I'll put it on eBay, cross list it to Etsy. Not picked anything up like this before, but it's vintage Marks and Spencer's, aka St Michael, made in the UK, and that was £3.99. When I picked that up, there was a lady in the shop, her phone rang, and she answered it. It was, I think it was FaceTime. She answered it, and she started singing happy birthday to the person that that rang her at the top of her voice, and then was just talking about how they're having a lovely time at Centre Parks. Like, the whole shop was just staring at her. In another shop I went in, I was paying for quite a lot of clothing, and these were on the counter. And I said, "Oh, are these for sale? How much are they?" She said, "Oh, we haven't priced them up yet."
Just 3.
Yeah, there were sequins on my top. She said, "We're just pricing them up." And so I sort of was trying to look for a date on them, and it's so small, I couldn't really see. Ooh. I even went to the doorway to look in sort of natural light, and I couldn't tell. So I need to take a photo and zoom in, I guess.
Or use your loop.
Or use my loop.
To, I think it's 2012.
But
2002.
Yeah, I think I thought it was 2002. They could be worth nothing, but they were £1.50 for 3. I also picked up a set of carpet bowls. It's very hard to show you. There's the lid. You can get these, different brands of these, and some just come in plain boxes. This says carpet bowls, derived from the legendary game played on Plymouth Hoe by Sir Francis Drake, conqueror of the Spanish Armada. The brand is Nauticalia, and it says Shepperton on Thames, England. They were £5. We've recently sold some for 40 something.
$42.99.
That could have been because of the brand was good.
They were vintage, weren't they?
Yeah, I think these are. But in another shop I was in, they had the same set and they wanted 50 quid for them.
50 quid for these?
Yeah.
Maybe they've done the research that you don't need to do now.
Maybe they saw our sold on eBay for the last lot.
Yeah. Probably.
So yeah.
No, charity shops don't look at solds, they only look at what's for sale.
I only got 3 DVDs. I got Take That, The Press Conference. I don't know if that's when Robbie left.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
It's by Wiener World. Last Orders. Don't know who that is. And Richard Pryor live in concert. £1. I think that was £1, and that was $2.99. So I did look at quite a few DVDs. I have to say, in the cancer research, I found the DVD section very overwhelming, so I only looked at box sets.
Oh yeah, it's like the other one we go to, isn't it? The other big one. It's just so
like
many.
Blockbuster Video back in the day.
You need about probably over a good hour to scan all the DVDs in those places.
I didn't have the time, and there's people looking, and there was another reseller in there because they were scanning barcodes. Now this, would you pick this up?
Well, interestingly, Bananagrams.
It's Bananagrams.
Yeah, Bananagrams. Back in the day, was constantly the #1 toys and games on Amazon for years and years. It was always #1. Now it's always Cards Against Humanity. Has been for years. I don't know what it is right now, but it certainly was up to last year. I thought I'd take a look. Yeah, so Fire tablets for kids and Echo Dots. Come on, not toys and games. So I think we'll give it to double look, #7. That's a toy and a game. Come on, Amazon. And Bananagrams was like that. So I would probably definitely investigate it because I know.
I haven't investigated it. I picked it up. When I said to you, the first thing I picked up was this on my whole trip, and I was buzzing. I think this is still a bolo because we've had people ask us if we sell this before.
Right.
And we've never picked it up.
Yeah.
And I've never seen it, and we've picked up you know how many games we've picked up. So I think that's still possibly a good one. Although it's not in the box, I think someone will want it. Now this next one is very interesting. I couldn't leave them behind. It was a gold ticket item. And I paid £10, I think, because it was gold ticket. They're like miniature, but not miniature enough for a doll's house, maybe a big doll's house, but rattan furniture. So I can't remember the shape of this chair, but I know these are like, the full-size ones are like very sought after. But they're so cool.
Someone's taken a lot of trouble to make those, haven't they?
Yeah. So I definitely think I could make profit on those. I did look them up in the shop, but it took me ages because signal was dire. Yeah, I thought they were really cool. I might do some clothes. Now this first item I'm going to show you, it's the first time I've gone into a charity shop and asked for something off the mannequin, and it was this. Now it is Lindy Bop. I paid £9.99, but it's like Day of the Dead. There's skulls on it, and sort of not ukuleles. What do they play in Mexico? What are the guitars called?
Like
a flamenco guitar?
Maybe.
Don't know. Musical notes. But I thought that someone's got to want that. And Day of the Dead's February, so it's not too far away. Size 10, but I could not leave it behind. I thought it was great. Now, as usual, I can't remember what any of these clothes are, so it's like the whole experience all over again.
You haven't even been back an hour.
No. Got some Rebel trousers. I haven't seen this label before. High quality, specially made by Rebel for £5. Now the shop I was in had so much brand new tags. Stock from New Look and Very, and with Very they had a lot of brands that Very sell, and I heard her say to someone else that they have a
don't start that again.
They have a sort of relationship with Very, and they get a lot of stuff from them, so it was a very busy charity shop because it's all brand new. A lot of it's brand new tags.
Very busy.
But I wasn't interested in that stuff. I've got some Hudson jeans. Never picked up Hudson jeans before.
Is that like Thingy Hudson?
Who's Thingy Hudson?
Actress?
Oh, Kate Hudson?
Yeah.
Don't know, I'm hoping they were on my list. Yes.
Ooh, the list.
These, £7 these were.
The list, and it's about 5 minutes of scrolling that list.
So they were £5. In the same shop, I picked up possibly the only jacket of the day.
Was it a Rohan?
No, it wasn't a Rohan. It's a Kin jacket, but the label's sort of folded a bit funny. It's weird. Kin, so that's John Lewis, and this was £8.
Well done.
Thank you. I also, in this shop, they had a clearance rail. Everything was £2 on it. So I grabbed this Hush t-shirt for £2. I grabbed these Rebel jeans. They've got like,
loving your Rebel at the moment, aren't you?
well, they sell so quick.
Yeah.
They sell so quick. These were £2. Also on that rail was this Aqua Scutum skirt. Just a black sort of pencil skirt.
You're going so fast, I'm not getting a chance to see it all.
Oh my goodness. Don't often pick up Reese, but this was £2 and a black pencil skirt.
You're doing an excellent job of folding down here, by the way.
Good. And this was £7. This wasn't on the clearance rail, but another Aqua Scutum skirt.
Lots of black.
A J. Crew skirt. This one was £7. I'll fold that one for you.
Thanks.
Some Rebel trousers. These were £5.
Well, they're sort of maroon.
Yeah. This was the first item of clothing I picked up, and I picked it up because it was a large size. It's a Bowden denim skirt. That was £5. Can't even remember what this is. It's a surprise. Ah, a Desigual dress. Sold Desigual this week, haven't we? This was £6.
Nice.
Thank you. And this is Fenwright Manson Studio. So I don't know if that's better than Fenwright Manson proper or...
Or is it like Fenwright Manson Essential?
Yeah,
Right.
it was a really nice sort of knitted dress. I thought it was really lovely. That was $7.99. A Joe Brown's dress, this was £7. Sold 2 Joe Brown's dresses this week, but I thought this was nice because it's red for Christmas. Jack Wolfskin fleece. Sold a few of these recently. This was £6.99.
Are you showing labels?
Oh. I will. A COS jumper.
Hang on, I wrote out a bag.
I have no idea how much this one cost. But there's the label. I've shown COS before. I don't know if this is made of anything special. COS I don't think normally is. 60% wool. But it's quite funky. It's the bubbles, it needs debobbling. Which is not a problem because I have a debobbler. I've got another Desigual dress. This is really funky. This was £4. The the labels, there's so many different variations of the Desigual logo, even on the stuff I've picked up recently. But that was £4. This is a COS dress. This was £3. Nice knitted dress. Nearly at the end of the clothes.
Ooh. Why don't you save one?
Nah. I've got this lovely coloured Kim & Co top. Ooh. Kim & Co label. This is an older label, I think.
Makes a great duster for your keyboard.
Yep. What are you saying about my keyboard?
Needs cleaning.
You need cleaning. Oh, this could be a tag for the COS. £6 to come off in the bag. And then this item of clothing, again, is Kim & Co. But it's a dress. Very sort of going on a cruise style dress. And it's got a matching scarf.
How wonderful.
Yes, and I hear you ask me how much that was. That was reduced to £3. You are welcome. Now for the games. Yahtzee Classic, £1.50. Taboo, and I scanned this and the right picture came up before Simon asks me that question.
Yeah, because we sold this quite recently. I think we picked it up in the last month and it sold straight away, I think.
£2.50 that was. Sorry, pick this up for £3. We've sold that loads. Oh yeah, this is not a game.
Do you want to save these?
No. Paid up for these. These were £25, but they are brand new, in their box, kickers, boots, and they are a size, does it say?
43, size, 9 maybe?
Oh, there we go, 9.
And how much do they sell for? You paid 25 quid, so you
I
must
can't
have looked
remember.
them up.
I can't remember. I
Don't
did look them up.
remember.
Yeah, but I've got a lot of stuff.
This one
Yep.
or this one?
Go from there, please. This Ben and Holly puzzle was in very good condition-ish, but it's out of stock, and I paid £1.99 for that. Ben and Holly stuff is very popular, I know that. I didn't scan this in the shop because we've sold this lots of times. This was £2.99.
Scan it. So they're pulling stuff off the catalogue all the time. No, this is still good. New, find it new, 65 quid. Used from £29.99.
Good one.
Nice.
Me.
Good one, you, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, I just grabbed this. I have no idea if it's a good one or not. It was £3. I don't know if it's got any of the decent cards in it.
We've talked about this. So about a month ago, Faye got a smaller one, and then about 2 weeks ago, A to Z Reseller's got another one, and we talked about it, and let's see what eBay says. But as far as I know, you know, I wouldn't have got this without checking, and obviously you know straight away whether it's, you know, got any of the decent cards in, because it'll be going for a lot of money. It's not.
Cool. Well done, me. Yeah.
Oof.
Who knows where? £3. Nice condition, this one. Like, the box is really tidy. Maybe we should play that one.
Who knows where? The ultimate global location guessing game.
It's got a double-sided board.
Oh.
Paid up for this. I did scan this in the shop. I paid $15.99 for this.
Oh, I've got to check that out. I want to know. The suspense is killing me.
Would you like me to do it?
Yes, please. These Face ID ones is
Keeps the riff-raff out.
yeah.
New only for $64.99.
How much you pay?
$15.99.
So we'll 45 quid we want to sell that for, don't we?
Yeah.
Minimum.
Minimum,
Nice.
but I thought we'd go way more.
£165.
Upwards, picked this up a lot. Sold it recently. That was £2.
Yeah, I don't need to check that one. I actually saw this recently, new and sealed, but it was like new other. They wanted a tenner for it, and I was so tempted because in that condition it's around 22, 24, something like that. Anyway, like the cheapest you go, it's really is used. Just seen something, and yeah, that's a good one.
So I was hiding this from Simon. Where is Moldova? This is the one we played, and then Simon knocked the box over. No, the board, sorry.
And it's like, you set it up if you haven't played it. It's if you like board games and like it's sort of general knowledge and it's a bit of fun and it's kind of it's pretty good. And we just worked out the rules.
It says here, a unique game that's easy to learn and plays in under an hour.
Yeah, well, it took us about an hour just to work out how we should be setting it up, and it's kind of just as much our fault really. But by the time we did get it going, then I spilt it everywhere, and we'd already spent enough time working it out, so we just gave up and played Scrabble or something instead, didn't we?
Yeah, but it's because we weren't playing it on a proper dining room table. We were playing it on a side table. Turn it over. So that was £3, and that sells for 25. Fantastic gymnastics game.
I've seen that recently.
Have you?
Yeah.
That was £2.50.
Oh.
Dingbats, and this was £2.
Boxed in.
Literally.
Yeah.
We sold loads of these when we first started reselling, didn't we? Brand new, impossible puzzles, all different types. But this one's brand new and sealed, Gingerbread Man.
Sweet.
And this one's brand new and sealed, Penguins. They were $1.99 each.
Like this one.
I also got Spot the Intro 3, brand new and sealed, for $1.99.
They go for really good money.
And then I got a very, very old Yahtzee, $3.99. And this is...
That looks older than the 82.
It is 82.
Oh, it's 82.
It's as old as me. I think I look in better condition though.
Yeah. You rattle more though.
Oh, I do, but I'm not as yellow as that.
No, not yet.
So that's all the board games.
Oh, this is heavy.
I can't believe I got this home in one piece.
No, I'm thinking the same. Can't believe you got it in the dining room in one piece.
Check this out. So it's a punch bowl with 8 glasses, vintage. It was £10. It's the gold ticket line item from the same shop.
Is it?
It's something France. I looked it up in the shop. It's...
Your handle's in. Handles go in.
Thank you. It's Arcoroc, France. Arcoroc. Arcaroc, France.
Ooh.
And I think this will sell on Etsy. But it made me think of mulled wine. People having mulled wine, put mulled wine in them, then putting it in there.
And just going like that, like animals.
Yeah, we're just having, these are like mulled wine cups as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well done.
So
I look forward to packing that when it sells. I have to send it in 9 parcels.
I'm really pleased with what I got today. I've only done like 4,500 steps, and I felt like I'd done a lot more, but I was in one town and I went back to the car 3 times because I couldn't carry it all, and I had my trolley with me as well, so I'm pleased.
What's your favourite pickup?
My favourite pickup, oh gosh, I was really chuffed with bananagrams, whether or not that was good or not. I was really chuffed with the Day of the Dead Lindy Bop dress, and I was really chuffed with like this bargeware style stuff. I think my favourite pickup would be bargeware. Oh no, the boxes.
I was just going to say, not the eBay box, yeah, but the boxes are packaging, it's not.
The packaging.
Yeah,
it's,
but
well, we
something to
needed
resell.
it.
Yeah,
Okay.
we did.
I think it'll be the bargeware items are my favourite. Would you have picked any of this up?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't have picked up any of it.
Would you have picked any of it up? What was your favourite item? Anything sort of interest you in that you want to know more about?
Any
or?
nuggets of information that you have on any of those sort of bric-a-bracy pieces?
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, let us know.
Thanks for watching, and more importantly, thanks for subscribing. We hope you like the new name and the new logo. What do you think about it? Love your comments, love interacting with you all, and we welcome all the comments. We love what you've got to say. We thank you for your support, and we hope we can help you. That's why we do these videos. And we will see you again next time. Bye for now.